chocolate.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Obviously, with the recent introduction of triple treat chocolate, people have been loving that, sampling it all over the place, and it is such a creamy, rich, velvety, dark chocolate taste. Plus, it's got the probiotics. Plus, it's got the all-time high, I think, record of all time when it comes to ORAC scores per single serving, and certainly among the healthy chocolate category out there. And so it's just a fantastic product. But obviously, we just recently introduced this product on a webinar much like this, and we initially sampled it at the San Antonio event at the last convention we did in San Antonio in April. And then we launched it in late July, and people have been loving it ever since. So, definitely an exciting product. It's a sizzle product for sure. Even my smallest children love this product because it has that chocolate taste that's extremely creamy and that rich velvety texture to it. So it melts in your mouth. And again, just the health benefits are just amazing. It's all natural, gluten-free, dairy-free, preservatives-free, glycemic-friendly, fair trade compliant, kosher certified, and it tastes fantastic. And it has an ORAC score of almost 17,000 per piece. So we're extremely pleased with this product, and certainly I hope everybody else out there is. Certainly the feedback we've been getting has been fantastic, and all sorts of records were broken in October. Many people rank advanced. Many people set their personal all-time highs in their Youngevity business, Vanessa, and so hopefully everybody on this call is participating in that growth. And if you are, way to go. If you're not, why not? So we are extremely excited about these products.
Funny. You're so right, Stephen. It's so funny. I was calculating, and I've thrown the number out the window now because I was calculating how many pieces have actually gone out the door, and every time I turn around, I have to add hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pieces to the number. So I know we've sold hundreds of thousands of pieces of chocolate.
Billions and billions served,
Exactly. The McDonald's sign.
Only ours is good for you.
The other thing, and I don't know if we mention it really enough, is that, the idea that we put healthy probiotics, healthier than yogurt, in our system on a daily basis and still get the benefits of the antioxidants of the blueberries and the quercetin and dark chocolate. It's just an added experience. So I don't want everyone to forget that this is a truly great probiotic to make your digestive system healthier. And as you take the Mighty 90, it's going to get better for you because you're better able to absorb and use all the nutrients you take. So remember that when you're handing it to your child as a treat or something special on a daily basis, is that not only are you going to help them prevent them from catching maybe possibilities of colds or flus or bugs like that, but you're making their digestive tract healthier so that they can absorb all the nutrients that you're making available for them.
Absolutely.
So I think we may have already answered the question, why do we call it triple treat? But it's definitely because of the, the fair trade kosher certified cocoa that's in the chocolate. This chocolate is so amazingly tasty. I think, Steve, this is the first chocolate that we've had that kids actually ask for.
Oh, absolutely. It's again, fantastic tasting. It has all the great stuff. It's got all the sizzle components to it. Again, the all-time record high when it comes to antioxidant ORAC scores. Obviously the benefits of, as Richard mentioned, the quercetin and the blueberry, in addition to the probiotics and the rich polyphenol-rich dark chocolate on top of that. So it's got all the great stuff, and that's why we call it triple treat.
And what the folks are seeing on the screen right now is a screen capture of our website, ygyhealthychocolate.com. You can go there and visit, take a look around, and tell us what you think. We'd love to hear your feedback. And definitely, if you've tried the triple treat chocolate, send us an email and let us know what you think of it and what your friends think of it. It is a fantastic treat to share with people. Have it out for the holidays. This is definitely the season of gathering. There are all kinds of holidays coming up over the next couple of months, and I would definitely have triple treat out on the counter and serve it as my after dinner chocolate. We always have chocolate at my house after dinner, so triple treat will be my chocolate of choice this year. And
well,
I'll
Vanessa,
definitely
you've
have
seen
it
how
in
it goes
the
around here. I mean, we put the samples out on the reception counter. We put the samples out on people's desks here. It disappears. We fill them daily.
Like I was telling you, I became very popular when I had a box in my office.
I know.
People were stopping by at that box, and I had a box of 250 pieces, Steve, and I have to tell you, I finally had to throw the empty box away. I have none left.
I know.
And it wasn't all me, I promise.
No, I know. Well, and it's such an easy way to introduce your business, and this is one reason why we're, people just set all time highs for their personal businesses. Sandy Ellsberg wrote a great book called Breadwinner, Bread Baker, and a large component of that book is all about how to build your business with sampling. But to sample a product or to sample to build your business, you have to have a product that's individually wrapped ideally, and it has to taste good, or people have to get an immediate benefit from it or perceived immediate benefit from it. Taste is a big factor at that point. And with the Triple Treat chocolate, I mean, it's got the right parts. It's individually wrapped. You can hand them out. You can mail them. You can send them out. You can hand them out at trade shows or home parties or events or just person to person. They're individually wrapped. They look great. The packaging's fantastic. The taste is amazing. And it's got all the sizzle stuff that one of the fastest growing components of our industry, of the health and wellness industry, is and has been probiotics for the last 2.5 to 3 years now. And so this product is right in there with all sizzle stuff.
And Steve,
It
just before
absolutely
we go to
is.
the
And
next
another
product,
thing, and
I want to jump in. Before we go to the next product, one of the things that we can do is as we share Christmas and Christmas parties and we take housewarming gifts over to people, the packaging is just absolutely incredible. Vanessa and her group did an unbelievable job. Literally all you have to do is put a ribbon around it because the box is so attractive itself. So not only is it available for individual sampling, it's something that you could be very proud to show them the finished product because it does it. And it just, it self-promotes itself just because of the packaging. And so if you haven't seen a full box, you've really missed out. Don't just get the samples, but get the boxes as well, because you'll be amazed on how well people will just pick up the box and look at it just because of how attractive it is.
And the brochures.
You're so right,
well,
Richard. And another product that has become a real top seller for us, and something that is also extremely easy to sample, is our Beyond Tangy Tangerine, or as we affectionately call it, BTT.
Absolutely.
You probably said that right off the bat because I'll say BTT.
Exactly.
Hey, we have a couple different packaging right now, and when we try to promote our business, when we try to recommend products to people, I can't think of a better way to sample than to have Triple Treat chocolate and Beyond Tangy Tangerine and treat people, buy a bottle of water, pour it right in on the spot, show them how easy it is to use it, show them the box that it comes in, and how easy it is just to toss in your pocket or in your purse to carry around. Having products like this to sample is just a gold mine, and it's really the way to make your business grow. And so in the jar, it's great. It's got all the nutrients, as you can see there on the panel. But having them in the individual bags so that you can sample them with the people just makes it easier for you to spread the word on your business. And that's how you're going to make managers, and for you to make diamonds is to share the individual samples.
Absolutely, and the packaging that goes with these new products, these newest products, including the web pages and websites and things that have been recently done, the fantastic over-the-top brochures, the fantastic packaging, just really elevates the professionalism and the perception of your business when you're handing these samples out, or when you send somebody these really high-end samples. They really, have a high impression and regard for your business. And so, you just need to get these things out and let them do some of the introducing and introduction for you. Let them do some. Let the samples do the work for you.
Steve, I think you should share that email that we just got. We just got a testimonial while we're on the line this evening. We have from our friend Pat, and I'm sure she wouldn't mind us sharing this. She said, "I just finished a piece of chocolate, and you're so right. It's fantastic. The taste is terrific. Even some who don't like dark chocolate really love this. Thanks for the chocolate." Well, thanks, Pat,
Absolutely.
and thanks for
and
giving
thank
us
you,
the feedback.
Absolutely.
And so we are actually going to move on to our next product, which is our which is our product introduction evening. This is something near and dear to both Steve and Richard, something they've both been working on for quite a while now. I've been hearing a buzz about it for quite a while, and I know that they're both very excited about it. Steve, you want to kind of give a little background on this new product?
Absolutely. Well, you know, a lot of people have taken, millions and millions of people have taken the real age test by Dr. Oz and his affiliates and things, his associates. And the whole concept of that is that, you know, we all age at different rates based on things like stress and pollution and diet and whether you smoke or drink alcohol. Those sorts of things all increase the speed at which you actually age. You biologically age as opposed to chronologically age. Chronological age is just measured in the time that's passed, years and months since birth, whereas biological age is the age that most normal people would be when they have, you know, a body and mind similar to yours, as this says. And what that means is, you know, your cells and your body and your DNA, and you know, you age at a rate different. One person ages at a rate different than another person based on several factors, including pollution, you know, how they treat their body, what they take in, what they expose their body to, like cigarette smoke or like alcohol or like stress and pollution and so forth. And so depending on your age, depending on your health, your biological age may be older or younger than your chronological age. And so this is a pretty hot topic in the anti-aging world, which is certainly the industry we are in. The goal of Youngevity is to help you live younger longer. So it's not just the length of life, quality of life, and this is where these two, chronological versus biological age, become really, really important. And so we have definitely diligently been working on something just for you guys. Okay, so the new product is Cell Shield RTQ. Your best defense is a strong offense, a super potent proprietary blend of antioxidants and radical scavengers in a unique, highly bioavailable form. It's a completely vegetarian-friendly product, and Richard has been extremely instrumental in putting this together. It contains resveratrol, a very hot topic, turmeric, and quercetin, also very hot items, are all potent and natural antioxidants extracted from various fruits and spices. So Richard, why don't you add to that?
Well, you know, we've always heard that the European diet, that somehow even though they smoke more, even though they eat more butter and lard and they're heavy on their oils, for some reason they seem to have longer longevity. And you hear about doc talk about their life expectancy and all those types of things. And so one of the things we've been looking at is what's in the food that's in their diet that is strong in antioxidants, the ability to destroy free radicals or not allow free radicals to destroy certain cells in your body. And so in doing that, resveratrol and quercetin have been discussed now for several years and its benefits. And we've had some of those great phenols in some of our products before, but we've really not created a product that was around the new research that's available. And I think what you're going to see over the next few years with Youngevity is that not really so much coming out with great new products, but we're just going to tweak and make better. And I think Cell Shield's just a great example where we've taken the new research to try to make something that's more effective. And you can see with the graphics there, with the resveratrol that's in it, it's equivalent to 294 glasses of wine without the alcohol. And my word, if I had that much wine, I don't know if I'd be talking. But anyways, you know, the benefits of grapeseed, the benefits of blueberries and various herbs are what's in the European diet that allows them to have the longevity or longevity in their life compared to the Americans. And so we need to tweak our diet. We need to look at what's going on with our diet. And one of the ways we can do that is by taking products like this with the huge abilities of its antioxidants and improving our diet. I'm not encouraging that people go out and drink even 5 glasses of wine, but I will encourage everyone to take this product and look at the benefits on it and look at the benefits of eating fresh fruits and vegetables, not overcooked, not canned, on a daily basis, and then spend a little bit of time with your family and actually have a dinner together. What a concept.
Definitely. You know, the whole concept of this product is to protect your body from those damages that we talked about, to help reduce the biological age or slow the biological aging process. And certainly resveratrol is getting a ton of press right now, and it is the centerpiece of this product. Turmeric, been used for thousands of years. Again, just a fantastic anti-aging nutrient and ingredient. Mounting interest in this ingredient, with sales increasing 35% in just the past 12 months in a 2005 study, I believe. And the U.S. National Institutes of Health currently conducting 19 different clinical trials just on turmeric alone. It's known for promoting healthy brain function, promoting healthy digestion, promoting a healthy immune system, promoting healthy skin, promoting cellular longevity, and just another fantastic anti-aging ingredient to add to the mix of this product. Quercetin. This is definitely a hot topic. It's a close cousin to resveratrol, and it's virtually unknown in the general population. You're going to hear a lot more about this. You know, the products that Lance Armstrong has been endorsing, they specifically feature quercetin. It's a little-known fact that quercetin is commonly found in dark chocolate. It's actually one of the most beneficial phenols found in dark chocolate, in cocoa actually, and in triple treat chocolate. That is one of the key components that is now added to Cell Shield as an extract as well. You want to add to that, Richard?
Haven't figured that. Sorry, Steve. If people haven't figured out what the RTQ stands for, it's for the resveratrol, the turmeric, and the quercetin.
And as far as quercetin, I really think that it's going to be one of the really hot words that comes out over the, I agree with Steve, over the next 6 months. Oh, there's the new one. I guess we should have done a drum roll or something. We did take it to the, and had the ORIC score, and I believe this is per serving that you see that number of 15,800, and a serving, of course, is 2 capsules, as you can see in the supplement fact panel. But here's another way when Dr. Wallach talks about for individuals that need 40 or 50,000 ORIC a day. When you start taking the combination of BTT and maybe a triple treat chocolate to help the digestive system and an RTQ, you're going to be up there in those numbers. And what it isn't so much that a million is a great number or 100,000 isn't a great number. We just know that the higher the ORIC score is in your daily diet, the better your body has the ability to get rid of free radicals that has the potential of damage. We really don't know what the ideal number for a score is. We know it's up there. There's lots of research over the years to promote numbers, but all I know is in myself personally, if I can get up into the 20, 30, and 40,000 range, it's kind of an insurance policy. It might be an overkill. We really don't know, but I do know that I'm going to stand a reduced chance of getting certain challenges that free radical gives my body. I know that it's going to promote my immune system and cardiovascular. I know it's going to help me digest. I have brain function. I need all that help that I can get. And remember, your skin is the first defense from infection, and so you want to keep your skin super healthy. So I'm just so excited about this score, 15,800. I was excited when it came out. It's kind of what we were hoping for, but we were keeping it quiet until we actually got the samples of this product.
Absolutely, and you know, when it comes to ORIC score, it's not a amount of a compound that you can relate that ORIC score to directly. In other words, you're not getting little ORACs and you're taking 15,000 ORACs. It's a unit measure based on the ingredients in the product, obviously. And so the more healthy foods you eat, the higher the ORIC score of those foods you're eating, you're consuming on a daily basis. And this is what Dr. Wallach's been pointing out for years and years and years. These long-lived cultures are eating the richest foods in first mineral content, but also in antioxidant content, because they are grown in the most minerally rich environment. So they're getting the best fruits and vegetables and nuts and things in these long-lived cultures. Things like dark chocolate, things like resveratrol, and the French paradox in the Mediterranean diet, you know, is all relating back to the polyphenols, one of which in particular is resveratrol. So again, absolutely extremely excited about this product. It's definitely one that everybody you know should be taking on a daily basis. You're hearing a lot about resveratrol actually turning on the longevity gene, is all the scientific literature out there right now. And so you definitely, and this has a lot of resveratrol too, Richard, in comparing to other products and things out there. This has 200 milligrams per capsules of resveratrol. It has an additional 400 milligrams of quercetin. It has an additional 300 milligrams of turmeric. This really is the anti-aging trifecta.
Absolutely. And Steve, when's the product going to be available?
You can start placing your orders this evening.
Start ordering it this evening, and it's so neat.
It could be a Vanessa question as well. Here's a
so
screenshot, you guys.
I was just going to say our next slide is giving you a screenshot of a website that we've put together. And Steve, why don't you tell a little bit about our thinking behind creating these niche websites and these little mini websites?
Well, absolutely. The microsites, as we're calling them, just gives you that much more about the product. People have wanted more information about the products, and we've been hearing that. We've certainly heard you and are listening. We have now in-house designers to take the literature that Vanessa and her team have been putting together and taking that to the next level of creating these microsites on key products. And so you see a mini site on the Triple Treat chocolate. You see a mini site on the Beyond Tangy Tangerine, the BTT. And now you see a mini site on the Cell Shield RTQ, for instance. And many more of these are coming. But we're not just leading ourselves to providing you the label information. You're now going to have access from a marketing standpoint, which helps you build your business and helps get the information out, plus helps educate yourself on individual products and the nutrients behind them and the idea and the science behind them. And so you're going to see many more of these microsites coming as well. That's the plan anyway. And so that's what this is. When you click on Youngevity.com, you go to products under the Youngevity section for this particular product. You pull up Cell Shield. You'll see the label information, a link that you can click for further information, which then takes you to the microsite all about the product. And it even has the downloadable brochure. You see the link there or the button. And you can print that brochure, and I believe we will also have them available in printed form before long as well. But the product will be available for orders of this evening. Okay,
and so we put together several different packs for people so that if you're wondering what to order and what the best pack is, these are some suggested packs that we've put together for you. So, Steve, do you want to go through this?
Absolutely.
Or I can.
Okay. Why don't we take, I'll take the first one, you take the next one. Okay, so Cell Shield RTQ per bottle is $39.50 with 100% BV, $39.50 BV as well, and that's for a bottle of 60 capsules of 15,800 ORAC points per 2 capsules. So you have servings of 15,800 ORAC points per serving per bottle. So that's $39.50 with 100% BV, $39.50 BV. The item number, as you see up there, is 21203.
And we put together an even better deal. Yeah, I know. I thought that was very generous of you. We put together an even better deal. Actually, I have to give Steve credit 100% for this. This is his idea. This is his deal. He said, why don't we give them a special deal when they buy 3, we'll give them 1 free, which is a very generous offer. As you can see, if you were to buy that single bottle, it's $39.50. So if you buy 3, this is a limited time offer. Buy 3 Cell Shield and you get 1 free. This is a great way to share it with people, to introduce it to people in your group or your family. The price on that is $118.50 and it's 100 BV.
Okay, and we have another special, which is the Fucoids Super Pack. Buy 3 of the Fucoids, which is the fantastic Escape Fucoidin product, at 1 Cell Shield free. So it's $112.50 and 105 BV. You get the Cell Shield for free.
You know, I'm excited about the next
And then
pack.
another thing.
Oh, go ahead, Vanessa.
Go ahead, Rich. Another thing that we put together was the Anti-Aging Healthy Start. The Healthy Start Pack is one of our most popular packs, and it's something that a lot of people like to lead with. So it's got the OsteoFX Plus, the BTT, and the EFA Plus. So we added the Cell Shield to that. The price is $148, and the BV is $129. We just thought that was an awesome Anti-Aging Healthy Start Pack for people to try, and the item code is 21204. Richard?
Well, I was going to do that one, but you know, we talk about the center of the flower and the importance of 90 essential nutrients, and the idea of the anti-aging healthy start pack and having two of those flowers, one to support your joints and one to support your immune. It's a great combination pack. It's a great way to start a person for total nutrition, really for just a few dollars a day, less than a Starbucks coffee, at least now that the prices are going up, definitely less than a Starbucks coffee. And you can get such a beneficial package that if you take it a bi-direction, you're going to get 20,000 ORIC score a day with the combination of my favorite BTT and now RTQ. I'll just be an initial crazy person here in a few months with these products and the way they're rolling out. And Steve, why don't you talk about the next one?
Okay. The Super Antioxidant Pack, which includes Cell Shield RTQ, one box of the Triple Treat Probiotic Chocolate, and so it's one of each. It's $62 and 58 BV. So another fantastic, definitely the Super Antioxidant Pack for sure. And
That's
again, these are limited specials.
You know, Steve, you mentioned the limited time, and I want to point that out for people because I remember when we came out with the chocolate and we said we had some specials for limited time, and it seemed like they sold out for a week. Now, I know you plan to keep them going greater than that, but remember for the people out here on this call, and we just got hundreds on this call tonight, which is really exciting, this means that you can start ordering these items tonight, and if you want to take advantage of some of these great specials and prices, I highly recommend you do just that because you know, I'm sure Steve and Vanessa will keep these going as long as they can. But remember the words, limited special time here.
Yeah, these definitely will not be going forever.
That's a great point. Yeah, that's a great point, Richard. We often get people who say, oh, I didn't know about it. So definitely, if you're on the call this evening, share this information with your downline. Share this with your friends and family because the last thing we want to do is have to take these specials away. But we do really honestly have limited supplies to offer for the specials. So please make sure everyone knows so that they don't get upset when these specials go away. And we're going to switch gears here and talk about our upcoming global convention. It'll be taking place in Las Vegas. And we've got a lot of exciting things planned for this event. Do you want to share some of this, Steve?
Sure, absolutely. You know, we put the word out that there was a very limited special, very limited time for VIP enrollments, and that, like Richard said, it sold out in like a week. So that went really, really fast. But we do have some additional things which we're about to tell you about. But the standard convention guest, everybody gets these things, which is eligible for door prizes. Attend the Thursday evening Diamond University. Attend Friday morning and evening Diamond University. Attend Saturday general session, of course. Attend Saturday evening awards banquet. Receive rank recognition for those that qualify. And everybody will receive a gift bag as well. So that's for absolutely everybody. And that, again, this is March 24th through the 26th. Right now, what is open, though, and I would highly encourage everybody to get signed up that hasn't gotten signed up for the March event for the convention, to do so as quickly as possible, simply because you get something extra special, which is the ultra preferred guest also gets, in addition to the things that I just mentioned, preferred seating at a general session on Saturday, at the general session on Saturday. So you get preferred seating, plus you get an appreciation continental breakfast with Doc, executive Q&A, and that's something you definitely don't want to miss, especially if you're building your business. And so that's for the people that sign up right now between now and December 31st. And there is limited space for that as well, so you don't want to wait until then to get enrolled. And you want to make sure that your downline, upline, and crossline encourage everybody to do this. It's something extra special. at no extra cost. And definitely you want to do this and not wait.
And Steve, you're exactly right. There is limited space. This is something that we weren't, we didn't really count on so many people responding so very quickly to this ultra preferred guest status. So we really encourage you, if you're planning on coming to this event, we definitely want you to get that preferred treatment. So definitely sign up as quickly as possible. The VIP guest status did sell out like very, very quickly within the week. So congratulations to those of you on the line that did sign up as VIPs. If you were among the first to sign up, then you'll get everything that the other convention guests get, but you'll also get an upgraded VIP gift bag. You get a special VIP dinner on Thursday evening. You'll have VIP seating at the general session on Saturday, and you'll also be attending the Appreciation Continental Breakfast with Doc along with the executive Q&A. So that is something that I really want to congratulate all of you that already signed up and that you're already the VIPs. And for the rest of you, make sure you get in there at the ultra preferred status so that you can get that preferred seating as well and the continental breakfast and the Q&A. These are events that are going to be invaluable in the future. As you walk away from this event, you're going to have so much knowledge and so much inside information just from attending these events. So I would definitely encourage you to do that as quickly as possible.
Well, and definitely, you know, this is an event you absolutely want to be at yourself, of course, but also your team members, your downline as well. You know, the entertainment is shaping up to be fantastic. The speakers, of course, are shaping up to be fantastic. I'm sure this will be our biggest event ever, and it's definitely shaping up that way. And so, you know, I'm extremely excited about this event, to say the least.
And guys, I think that brings us to the conclusion of our webinar this evening.
I know, it went by so fast.
It did, didn't it? It really did. And I know, Richard, maybe you have a preview of what Peggy's got going on this evening?
Well, I know we got some great conversations. We're going to continue to have some great testimonies along with talking a little bit more about the new products and some business building. But I want to encourage everyone, don't just think about yourself coming to the convention, truly thinking about your new business people that you've introduced the business to, because if you want to jumpstart them to get them managers and get them diamonds, twice as fast as they normally would. One of the key ways to do this, if you listen to Tom Chenault and Sandy Ellsberg and all, and Todd Smith and Blake Graham, they all talk about how vital it is to get a van, load it full of your downline, and make it to Las Vegas. And if you have a choice of sitting in the front row or sitting in the back row, let me tell you, you only get in trouble in the back row. You need to be in the front row, which means you need to be an ultra preferred guest. And I encourage everyone, think now. Who do you want to bring and get them there?
Absolutely.
And Richard knows from experience and seeing his own downline grow like crazy after events like this. Richard?
Absolutely. There's no doubt about it. You know, there's people that have never seen our conventions, and they just walk in, and the all-out effort that everyone there at the corporate office makes just to give that wow effect, and the chances to meet all the people, rub elbows with other members of the scientific board, rub elbows with celebrities that we always manage to be there. By the way, Steve, without letting the cat out of the bag, I think you're going to have someone up north coming down for it. If I think we got that deal done. And, you know, and get to meet the people that makes Youngevity. It just blows everyone's mind away.
Of course, now that you said it, Richard, you have to be sure it comes true.
Well, no names yet, but we're 99% there.
Just merely saying it's a likely possibility makes my day. No pressure.
No pressure.
All right, guys. Well, we must wrap this up. We'll have a few minutes before they need to join the Monday evening conference call with Peggy Lapsley. So we're going to give them a minute to go take a break, get a drink, and we really, really appreciate you all being on the webinar with us this evening. We love to do these. We love to have this kind of rapport going with the people in the field and sharing these great products with you, sharing information. If there's anything that you need, please send us an email. We are happy to answer your emails, to respond to you, to give you all the support that you need. So thank you for being with us. Thank you, Steve and Richard, for being on the webinar this evening.
Good night, and thanks.
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, everyone, and good night. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.
Bye.